Celtic was a youngblood predator and a member of the Isolated clan. Along with his two brothers, Scar and Chopper, he took part in an initiation hunt within an ancient pyramid on Earth in the year 2004. This Yautja pyramid was located 2,000 feet beneath the ice on Bouvetoya Island, Antarctica, and was where youngblood predators would battle Xenomorphs to become blooded warriors. His name comes from the design of his Biomask, which has elements reminiscent of Celtic Art. He was the oldest of the three brothers and acted as the leader of their hunting group. During the ritual, he killed several humans and battled the Xenomorph Grid, but despite initially gaining the upper hand, the tables turned at the last moment and he was killed by the drone. Celtic's appearance was very similar to the Scar Predator. He had the same skin and dreadlock colours and almost identical armour. His Biomask was a unique design and more elaborate than those of his brothers, possibly as he was the alpha of the group. He was also the largest and physically strongest. Apart from the mask, his armour also differed from Scar's by him having only one thigh piece instead of both, and he also lacked the section covering the abdomen. While he's not seen unmasked in the film itself, the Hot Toys figure came with an unmasked head which looks the same as Scar. His mask is inspired by the mask worn by the Guardian Predator in Predator 2, and both the Scarface Predator from Concrete Jungle and the briefly seen Hunter Predator from AVP 2010 wore similar biomasks. Celtic was an impulsive and aggressive Yautja who preferred using his own brute strength over stealth or cunning. His aggressiveness and brutish nature showed, as Celtic was the dominant member of the trio and made the most human kills. He was an honourable hunter who followed the Yautja honour code, and was only seen killing those who had attacked him directly or otherwise posed a physical threat. Celtic's weapons and equipment consist of a biomask programmed with multiple vision modes, body armour, cloaking device, wrist computer, self-destruct, medicomp, a set of wrist blades able to be rotated 180 degrees. Despite being used to hunt xenomorphs with, these were not acid resistant, a combi stick, shuriken, ceremonial dagger, and a gauntlet-mounted net launcher. This modular hands-free version of the weapon fits on the left gauntlet over the wrist computer. Upon reaching the surface via drop pod, Celtic and his brothers dispatched the drillers and mercenaries stationed at the abandoned whaling station. During his confrontation with Quinn, the boss of the drilling team, he was hit by gunfire, disabling his cloak. He then jumped down and attacked him, knocking him down the entrance tunnel thousands of feet below. Upon entering the pyramid, they discovered the humans had taken their plasma casters from the sarcophagus and set out to retrieve them. After splitting up to cover more ground, Celtic and Chopper caught up with the survivors and attacked them, trapping Max Stafford with his net gun and tossing Wayland and Lex aside. He grabbed Sebastian and finished the mercenary leader with his combi stick. While he was choking Sebastian, his brother Chopper was impaled and killed by a xenomorph. Celtic tossed Sebastian aside and engaged the alien. The fight was long and brutal, but Celtic began to gain the upper hand. After cutting off Grid's tail, the xenomorph splashed him with its acid and he lost sight of it. It appeared again and pounced towards him, but he trapped it in a net. However, as the predator prepared to finish the netted alien, thanks to its acid blood, Grid broke free and tackled Celtic to the ground and killed him with a head bite. So while I did enjoy the fight between Celtic and Grid in Alien vs Predator and think it's one of the coolest scenes in the movie, I always did feel a little bit disappointed that this predator didn't last that long in the film. I think it would have been better if the filmmakers had instead maybe made Grid escape the net and flee rather than killing Celtic this early on in the film, and then give Celtic some more screen time before killing him off, as I think he was a really cool Predator character and I would have liked to have seen more of him. I also think having the one alien show up and kill 2 out of the 3 Predators made the film feel a bit too one-sided towards the first half. But that said, the Celtic Predator is one of my favourite Yautjas ever, with one of my all-time favourite biomask designs, second only to the original Jungle Hunter mask. Make sure to comment below telling us what you thought about the Celtic Predator and AVP, then give this video a thumbs up rating and check out one of these other videos of mine. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.